Hey guys, welcome to the Midterm Portfolio Explained video. As the title suggests, in this video I will explain in further depth and nuance what's expected of you in your midterm portfolio. The first thing I want to communicate is this midterm portfolio assignment is a learning assignment. This is still designed to coach you towards the final portfolio. This, though it is worth 100 points, which is 10% of your grade, and I know that that can be kind of intimidating, this is still an assignment that is designed to help you grow and learn. It's about the learning, not the earning. Only on the final portfolio will I be the strict judge and I will read it and give you a grade. On this midterm portfolio, what I'm really hoping to do is reinforce more of the learning we've done over the first 6 weeks of the quarter so that you can show me that you are really mastering the global issues of writing: focus, organization, development support, and ethos. And then in class, you will write the midterm portfolio process reflection essay. And that essay asks you to metacognate, to reflect. Now, all of the post-writes that we did for Brooks or culture analysis were kind of SFDs and practice and preamble for this in-class midterm reflection process essay. Now, I'm not crazy about in-class writing, frankly. I think it's a fake genre. Real writers, journalists, novelists, etc., they always have deadlines and they budget their process so they have time to idea generate, compose, and revise before their deadline. And yet, in the real world, as it applies to you guys as students, sometimes there's timed writing. SAT has timed writing, the GREs have timed writing, so I want to reinforce, successful skills and practice as a writer under, an arbitrary 80, 90-minute deadline. But I also don't want to be a hypocrite and say that writing isn't a process. So you'll notice in the midterm module, I also give you a preview of the in-class reflection as a prompt. It is not the complete prompt. It is a preview that prepares you to write a thesis so that on midterm day when you come in, you will have already had a thesis, you'll have already idea generated, and then when I give you the complete midterm reflection prompt on midterm day, you'll be the most prepared to succeed and you'll be able to knock that bad boy out. So you won't have to waste any time idea generating that day in class. This prompt, the prompt preview, mentions that the thesis must have a metaphor. My growth as a writer can be described as blank because blank. Now the reason I do a metaphor is it forces you to be analytical. You can't just summarize your growth as a writer. I learned how to write my Brooks essay. I learned what AEE was. I learned what a thesis was. That's robotic and dry. The metaphor forces you to give me whys and hows. Why and how is your writing like blah? Why and how is your writing like blah? Right? It forces you to be analytical and really explore yourself and metacognate. This assignment is designed to still be a learning assignment, to coach you towards the final portfolio. There will not be a rubric. I will not take out my fine tip pen and give you a 3.33333 repeating. What I'm looking for is that you can show me that you've mastered the global issues of writing, you can really identify in an essay that every sentence has a job and this is how they relate, and then you can metacognate and reflect on your growth as a writer. So I hope that all makes sense to you. I look forward to reading all of your midterms. They're going to be fun. The midterm reflection essays are some of my favorite essays all quarter. If you have any other questions, please don't be afraid to use the course Q&A forum or shoot me an email. All right, guys, have a good day. Thanks.